Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick card reading is about what's next in your career. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. Each pile has a picture of a door, a card with a picture of a door. So this is pile number 1 with the blue Sodalite crystal. Okay, and the picture of the first door. Pile number 2 with the green fluorite crystal. And it has the picture of the second door. And pile number 3 with the rose quartz crystal. And the picture of the third door. Alright, so just choose a pile that you feel the most drawn to. Use your intuition. Take a deep breath. You can pause the video if you need a little bit more time. But make sure you choose based onto your intuition, either by the crystal or the picture, or even like both of them if you feel like more drawn. And after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in any of the decks that I'll be using today, you can find, as always, the links in the description box as well, so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to your reading, to everyone who chose the blue Sodalite crystal, as well as who were drawn to the first door, which is the blue one. Okay, so let's see what's next in your career, pile number 1, by taking a look first at your tarot cards. What is next in pile number 1, career? Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you have the 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands. I absolutely love having the 4 of Wands in a reading, especially when it comes to career. Even in general, like, it's an amazing card. You also have 8 of Swords and the King of Swords. All right. So pile number 1, what I'm getting here is that you're soon getting over a blockage here. You're overcoming a blockage, pile number 1, in your career. It's either a job that was making you feel stagnant, or a career path that wasn't fulfilling you anymore, or it made you feel like trapped, like stuck, like you felt like there was no room to grow for you anymore in there, or you already outgrew that particular career path and you feel like it doesn't resonate with you anymore, or it was a job that wasn't allowing you to evolve, to grow, to thrive. Maybe there wasn't any room for you to even progress, you know, in that particular company, let's say, or with a boss that's kind of restricting, you know, making the job more restrictive for you, or you just feel stuck, you know, in a job or a career path or workspace that you really don't enjoy. So I'm sensing kind of that's the energy here that you're going through, pile number 1, and you're about to overcome that. I feel here with the 6 of Swords that it's very clear message. You're literally leaving behind, you know, a storm here, and you're moving towards more calm waters. The 6 of Swords basically suggests that you're leaving behind a career or a job that wasn't making you happy, that wasn't fulfilling, that was maybe unbearable for you, that was a toxic place, that was like literally so hard to get, let's say, up in the morning, whatever is your schedule. But like, I'm just giving an example, and to go to that place, it was dreading, you know, or maybe it's still dreading, right? And it just doesn't feel like it fulfills you, right? Or it doesn't even fulfill you, let's say, from a material aspect. Okay, and I feel here that with the 6 of Swords, what's next in your career is you starting fresh. Also, very important message with the 6 of Swords. This could be traveling overseas. So could be you're either going to get an opportunity for a new job that's allowing you to travel for work. For a lot of you in pile number 1, perhaps this is going to be an opportunity for you to work abroad, to start a new life there, to start a new job, a new career. It doesn't necessarily have to be abroad. It can be like moving from one city to another, or maybe it's just like shifting jobs, right? As much as just shifting jobs. It doesn't have to be, but I'm there's the message in here, so I'm gonna say it for those of you that resonates. I just see also traveling being involved into what's next in your career, but definitely you're moving towards the sun, which is like more calm, happier, kind of environment at work, a job that's more fulfilling, and it just creates more sense of just accomplishment, for yourself, pile number 1. So I also feel with the Wheel of Fortune that behind this door that you were just drawn to, and what's next in your career, there's really positive shift happening. Wheel of Fortune, it is card of good luck. So I'm sensing like next in your career, you're going to be showered with blessings, and you're going to feel a big wave of good luck and opportunities. And you're going to feel this wave that's just taking you super far, that's helping you progress, and it's bringing you the solution or the answer or an offer, opportunity for you to overcome this blockage, to cut through this job, this career path, this blockage that you were confronting. Because the King of Swords comes with independence, right? I see you feeling independent, like finally breaking free from this blockage. Also being able to put more boundaries, right? And have those boundaries respected. So a new job or a different position, okay, for some of you, it can be finally overcoming the blockage to getting that promotion. Maybe it's you leaving a certain department in that particular company. Okay, take it how it resonates, pile number 1. But I see here that there's definitely progress towards a better outcome, and it involves a big strong message of independence, becoming more free, or progressing, or having your boundaries more respected, as in like don't feeling burnt out, not feeling stuck, not feeling burdened with overwhelming tasks, like really having the priority on also like your mental health and knowing better what you want. Also, I'm saying here that you're going to know better what you want from a job or what to ask, right? And I'm sensing here that you are going to come from a place of maturity, of knowing your worth, which is the King of Swords energy. But I also see here a big progress for you, which is taking you towards a position of being more respected, being looked up towards, and being treated, the right way, and your boundaries being respected. And like here with the Wheel of Fortune, as I said, this is energy of positive shift, of good luck, of opportunity. I see you attracting an offer that's going to shift things for the better for you. And with the Four of Wands, this is the celebration card. As I said, I love when I see this card in any type of reading, but for you, pile number 1, I'm so happy because this literally represents celebration of an achievement, represents getting a promotion, a celebration of getting a better paid job, or being in a new like career path that it fulfills you, and celebrating that. Okay, for those of you that it includes traveling, maybe some of you really wanted that for long, and you finally going to be able to do that, and you're also like going to celebrate this as well. I also want to take a look at what it is written on the back of this card that you were drawn to, because each card has a message. The art of life, there is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin, let your love dance inside. So this message is a poem, right? And I feel like what it means and what it says to you, pile number 1, is that, especially with this King of Swords, is that you're going to be bold in your career next, pile number 1. You're no longer going to accept less than you deserve. You're not going to settle anymore. And as you're receiving like this, like amazing opportunity, I feel like your confidence is going to rise, and also like you feeling like prioritizing your self-worth, right? And respecting yourself and your boundaries. And I see you being bold in your skin. Also, the King of Swords, it is about asking for things, like respecting your wants and needs, expressing yourself, being bold, saying things like directly. So kind of this is what I see as your being your approach next in your career. Okay. And what it says, like, let your love dance inside, it's like, I see you doing something that you love, or doing something that you're passionate about, or something that fulfills you, or being in a situation career-wise that it fulfills you. And here I see you not no longer living an invisible life or blocked, stuck. I see you glowing. I see you kind of stepping out of that shadow in your career. Your merits, your experience, your knowledge. King of Swords is all about wisdom and knowledge. I feel like you're overly qualified for this job, or like you have so much knowledge and so much wisdom and expertise, and it's time for you to really move forward or upwards, however you want to say it, pile number one, because you are being stuck at the moment and you have so much more potential, I feel like. And now with this Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords, I see also with the Four of Wands, I see you celebrating finally getting an opportunity to really do something that allows you to kind of come out of that shadow, right? And like be rewarded and be respected and admired, for your work and for what you can do and for your capacity, for your abilities. All right, let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number one, and get to see more about what's next in your career. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So what I see here, pile number one, is that next in your career, you're going to be able, with this new opportunity, to take a step back and look at the situation from a more bigger perspective, like to see at the situation, to look at the situation like through a more like bigger expanded, kind of picture, which is going to allow you to see all sorts of details and maybe come up with some clarity here with the King of Swords, or deeper understanding and also realization, and maybe having more of that bold energy and that confidence to take action. King of Swords is also about that, to take action towards an offer. Maybe you're receiving that offer and you're going to be like, what do I do, right? And you take a step back and you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm being stuck now. Like, even if it feels daunting, even if it feels like being taken out of my comfort zone, I will be bold and I'm gonna take action towards it, and that's what kind of what I see here for you next in your career. Also, I see you aiming high. I see you shooting for the stars, no longer settling. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Ooh, be bold and make the first move. Again, so this word being bold, it really stands out in your reading, and it does show basically that you're about to like be bold, pile number one. You're about to just like not settle and have confidence and kind of take the matters in your own hands, or like feel more in control. Yeah, this is another thing that comes to my mind here. And yeah, I see you just progressing and feeling just more confident and more free and independent. Maybe some of you are leaving your job and start a new business, start your own business. Yeah, I also see that here. Oh my God, that's very strongly represented here. Meditate and contemplate. Again, it really ties well with taking a step back here. I see you like not rushing, into things. I see you like really taking your time, giving things really like through thought, and like really put your thoughts into order. King of Swords is about logical mind, pragmatic mind. So I see you really kind of, being introspective, but even more so than introspective is like being more pragmatic and really giving it a good thought, like from a logical, rational perspective, which is so important, when it comes to career, when it comes to business, right? And I see you really like looking at this bigger picture from a more rational perspective and kind of coming to some understanding and some clarity. And also like maybe taking some time to meditate, right, over the situation, over what you feel like you need, over finding these answers, contemplate the whole situation. But what is advised here, is to not remain stuck into that contemplation, into that planning mode, to be bold though and take that first step. But I do see you like embodying the energy of the King of Swords, which is about to take action. So I see you not only just, sitting and thinking things very like profound, but I also see you like coming with an answer, coming with clarity, planning your next moves, and also taking action, which is so important. All right, let's see what else is coming through. For pile number one, you have ritual. All right. you know, the ritual really stands out to me. The message that's similar to the Four of Wands, which is like a ceremony. I really like tie those two together in your reading right now, pile number 1, for some reason. And I feel like you're going through a ceremony or a ritual, you know, whatever you want to call it, that will you know, describe or will define, yeah, that's the word that I was looking for, will define the start of this new chapter for you in your career that's so fulfilling, and that is going to make you so happy, and is going to be so exciting. So basically it's either like a ceremony for starting your own business, or like a ceremony for your promotion, or even like, you know, holding a party or like some sort of celebration with your dear ones. But yeah, like I feel like it's something in regards to that. Okay, you also have passion, which is basically saying that next in your career, you're about to feel a lot of passion and excitement. You're about to do something that you feel very strongly about, that really fulfills you. And it's gonna even make you more like determined and motivated and inspired to put in even more action. So again, I strongly feel that for a lot of you, this is about a new business, but doesn't have to, you know, it can be like a new job, as I said, or like something like, let's say, starting abroad, starting a new life and a job abroad, and you've been really wanting that, and it's just like good luck turning in your favor, feeling super blessed and feeling so happy and excited, you know, for this new chapter. Let's take a look at your tea leaves now, pile number 1. Okay. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. All right, so I did tell that in your career next, I see you being admired, I see you being respected, I see you being even a role model, or like literally feeling cherished and just, you know, admired. Yeah. Also, I see you getting recognition that you deserve and getting complimented from an admirer. And I feel like here it could be next in your career to get complimented by an admirer that could be a secret admirer that you're going to have next in your career. But for a lot of you in pile number 1, I feel like this is getting complimented from someone who really admires your work. Okay. Also, I see you receiving like bouquet of flowers, or like something that, as I said, there's a ceremony here that defines like success for you, right? Or the start of a new chapter that also involves a big success. Okay, dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So could be that next in your career, you're also going to make closer friendships or a close friend. You're going to make deeper connections here with the Four of Wands. Could be a better dynamic with your coworkers in this new department. Again, like having a close friend, having an admirer, someone who really cheers you up, right? Okay, maybe you're gonna start working with a friend, with a close friend. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Look at that. So I feel here, pile number 1, that in between these chapters, in this, like before this transition, you're going to take a vacation. It can be like a proper vacation, like physically, right? Where you're taking some time to contemplate this, you know, kind of move, this next move or this offer here, and try to look at the situation from a bigger picture by not being so like close up and kind of not being able to see everything in detail. But also it can be like taking a vacation mentally, like maybe it's just a vacation where you are trying to detach yourself from the whole situation and see it from a more like rational point of view. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be really good time for you to, as I said, be introspective or really like give it a good thought. And then I see you taking action towards this new chapter. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today, my lovely pal number 1. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pal number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal and also who were drawn to the second door. And this card is having a message on its back, but I'm going to first take a look at your tarot, and then we're going to take a look at the message from the first card, okay? So for pile number 2, what is next in your career? What is next in pile number 2, career? Okay. All right. Interestingly, pile number 1 also had the 8 of Swords in the reading. Okay, you also have the Emperor. Amazing. All right. You have the 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. I'm just going to try and drag the card so it's going to fit all. You have the Page of Cups and also the World. Just by looking a bit at these cards, there is a similar message to pile number 1, so highly recommend to check that out as well. I feel like you might get a message in there as well, but let's just focus on your reading now. So pile number 2, from what I'm getting here, but yeah, first let's take a look at the message from the card. I was about to forget. So you have a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. So each card has kind of like a little poem on the back. And from what I'm getting, like from this card, from this poem for you, pile number 2, is that it kind of advises you about seeking different seasons, like getting out of stagnation or getting out of the comfort zone, and to dive into the unknown, like to not overthink or to not kind of fear, change. Okay, and to embrace it. And here, like it says, when love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. So it's either being able to provide for a loved one, right here, and also could be just like when you have something that you're so in love with, like you have a strong passion that you want to make it your business, let's say. And I feel like that's going to resonate more with your pile number 2, because I'm getting here like a lot of messages about starting a new business, or even like doing something that you're truly passionate about. Because I see here with the 8 of Wands and the Page of Cups, having a desire, okay, that you feel very strongly about, and could be in the area of like a creative field for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be, but pile number 2, I feel like a lot of you might resonate with that. So whatever it is, like let's say even like starting content creation, and with the 8 of Wands, this is online energy or like oftentimes. So you might be having a desire to start a YouTube channel, like wherever it is, to do something like content creation, or to maybe like, teach something online, or to like start a podcast. I see it involves a lot of communication here with the 8 of Wands, a lot of communication, a lot of interaction, which involves connecting with people all over the world. Oh my God. Or even like connecting with, people that are like far away from you, or again, doesn't have to be online. Maybe it's public speaking. Maybe it's you like talking about something that you love and teaching others. You know what's interesting? The Emperor, it is a card of wisdom, a card of expertise. The Emperor is mature energy. You already like, a lot of things, and you have so much to share, so much to inspire others, so much to so much knowledge to share. Okay, or something, maybe it's something in particular that you're really good at, and it's worth kind of sharing with others. Or even if it doesn't have to be like something in particular you're teaching, I feel like it's going to resonate with some of you in pile number 2, but it can just be with the Emperor energy of becoming an owner, or becoming like the owner of your own business, becoming your own boss. That's also something that I see it's coming next in your career, pile number 2. But I do see that with this new kind of cycle that starts with the world, because the world also doesn't necessarily have to be connecting with people all around the world, or even having the opportunity to travel, around the world, or to many countries, connect back and forth, interaction and connection with people, meeting new people. That's also here. I see a lot of exciting energies, fast-paced energies, you know, like a lot happening and really fast. This could also be like your business or your YouTube channel really getting like a lot of increases in the earnings, in the views, you know, in your sales, in customers. That's also here. But with the world, this also can describe a new cycle. Like you're ending a cycle, a chapter, right? Which were something that you were feeling stuck into with this Eight of Swords. You were feeling blocked, either not being able to express yourself or to be doing something that you love, okay? Or just feel restrained or just like feel unhappy. Or it's something that you don't want anymore for you. You outgrew that, you know, job or that business, or can be a shift in your business career that as well. But I feel like that's this shift, you know, by removing this blockage and kind of like getting into something that you're so happy about and so invested into and so passionate about. I see it's going to make you feel so blessed. Also because you're going to start noticing so much also like abundance coming in, because I see with the Emperor that's represented you know, success energy, you feeling successful. It's sitting on a throne with a crown, you know, it's like feeling successful, feeling like you're in a position where you're stable. Also the Six of Pentacles, it suggests either an offer or an opportunity for you to do this, right, to start this, either job or business that's paying you more, that's offering you stability. And it's offering also, because the scale represents balance, it's offering you both the financial aspect and also the, you know, the pleasure of doing what you love, the pleasure of expressing yourself, expressing your creativity, your imagination here with the Page of Cups. Also to have more fun with what you're doing. I see you having a lot of fun with what you're about to be doing in your career, pile number 2. Page of Cups is a card of fun, a card of enjoying what you do, getting into that lighthearted, expressive, like creative energy, okay? And being playful and just doing something you love. Also could be that it's something that you wanted to do since you were a child for a lot of you, okay? And I see you feeling blessed, like body, mind, soul, like feeling so good and so in alignment with what you're about to be doing. So there's a new cycle starting for you, okay? A new chapter. Pile number 2, let's take a look at your oracles now about what is next in your career. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, very similar to the Eight of Wands. It's like things start to happen, things start to move. You're going to start noticing movement. The energy is gaining momentum. Things start to happen. Things start to move forward for you. Noticing earnings, noticing opportunities, growth, progress, things moving, you know, in the direction that you want, creating for you the possibility to keep going forward or to even start something that you wanted so much. Okay, so this is, again, either opportunity or offer or even earnings, more earnings in sales, in your like business, in your views here, like depending on what it is. Okay, you also have here, oh my God, I love this. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn energy is all about putting in the work, being super invested in what you're doing, like not giving up, being very determined. Also with the Emperor energy, there's Aries energy here about taking action, about not slacking, like really taking initiative, putting yourself out there. So I also see that happening next in your career. Also, like these doors are like opening up. Can you notice that, pile number 2? It's like doors starting to open up for you. Oh my God, I love this. Allowing you to expand yourself, to try new things, to progress. And also, like for a lot of you, if you've been working and working and working, you know, let's say you already had like a side hustle or this business. For a lot of it, this is also a message that your hard work is going to pay off, okay? It's like you're going to start experiencing that success, those earnings, finances coming into balance, feeling stable, feeling secure, and doing something that you love, not feeling stagnant. Maybe the stagnation was in, you know, the flux of earnings and income and, you know, like the progress that you felt, let's say, in your career, okay? Also, for some of you, it might be like you were working so hard, you were working so hard to get to a specific promotion or department, like position, new position. The Emperor represents also very important higher position, authority position, being respected, being recognized, you know, for your expertise and your knowledge and your wisdom. So I also see a huge kind of you know, upgrade here for you in your career, but your hard work is paying off. Okay, and this is amazing. That means the effort you put in, you're also getting rewarded. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for pile number 2. Refinement. Okay, so with this is like, you know, you're about to kind of adjust certain aspects about your career, or certain aspects are about to be adjusted, you know, because it feels like your career path, it's like getting refined, is getting polished into a new, like getting a new shape, which is so much more in authenticity, in alignment with who you are and what you desire. Okay, it's like getting refined from like a very, I don't know how to describe it, like a hard rock, you know, that doesn't have like a good shape. And let's say this, metaphorically speaking, is your current career path or job or situation. And I see it being polished into a beautiful, let's say, you know, stone that can really match the beauty of, like, let's say, your energy and what you want to be, you know, like kind of doing in life. And it really matches the beauty that you have inside and what you have to share, or it's matching with what you desired. I hope it made sense what I was trying to say. But basically, it's just that your career situation is about to get shifted and adjusted into a whole new shape. What I feel like it's about to be blooming, and it's about to look so much more beautiful and exciting for you. Okay, let's move forward. And you have luck. Okay, good luck is coming next in your career. Excuse me, pile number 2. So you're about to feel very lucky with this energy gaining momentum, with this kind of things starting to move and adjust in ways that are beneficial for you, and starting to notice and to experience these earnings, this increase in your income, this like more money, this progress here. It's really going to make you feel overall like super lucky and grateful. Okay, now let's take a look at some tea leaves and get to see what we have for you. Pile number 2. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay, let's see. Camel. Persevere and you will overcome a problem. I'm gonna get into them in a second. Funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. So pile number 2, what I'm getting here is that there's going to be jealous people maybe on your success, or people that are going to be envious on your like progress, or people that don't mean well. And there's going to be someone that didn't have the best intentions and is going to start gossiping. Maybe someone who was trying to pretend, you know, they have best intentions, or that they were a good coworker or a friend, you know, and they're going to start gossiping about you, and just to kind of, you know, feel better about themselves for getting jealous of your success here. That is going to give you like a bit of frustration, I'm sensing here, but you're going to learn your lesson, I'm sensing. You're going to mature. You know, the Emperor is also an energy of maturing. So I see you getting lessons learned and kind of closing a cycle here. Could be closing a friendship here, or like a cycle of kind of trusting, you know, certain people and kind of understanding certain lessons, right? But the most important thing that we can get from here with the camel is that your perseverance and your hard work, again, is being portrayed twice. That you will overcome a problem or an obstacle that you face here, and you will get your hard work to pay off. You will get success, and you'll notice a lot of progress for you. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my lovely pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal, as well as who are drawn to the 3rd door. And each door has the message on the back, but I'm going to take a look at it later with you just to see what it says. But now let's start with your tarot, pile number 3, and get to see more about what is next in your career. What's next in pile number 3, career? Wow. You know what's interesting? Pile number 3, 8 of Swords came up in all 3 readings. This is interesting. It's a very interesting collective energy. You also have 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I love when I see good Pentacles card in career readings. You also have 10 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting here for you, pile number 3, is that there is energy of you carrying a weight on your shoulders for such a long time. And I feel like you either feel stuck in regards to a situation from the past. Maybe it's a frustration, maybe it's a sense of failure, maybe it is a sense of guilt, or there is an energy that it's really like a low, kind of energy here with the 5 of Cups, of you really, really looking into the direction of the past, of something that already has happened, and finding it hard to let go of that. And I feel like this is what creates this blockage for you in your reading, pile number 3, and in your career with this 8 of Swords. This is blockage, but also even being blindfolded. Normally it's portrayed with a blindfold on the person, so that suggests that the person is not able to see something. And here with the 5 of Cups, the person normally is portrayed with the back at the standing cups. So it's like there's offer coming through, or the offer could be even here already, or the opportunity is here. But instead of taking it, or even noticing it, or even considering it, you're being stuck in regards to something that already has happened in the past, and you cannot go back and do something about it. But what you can do is focus on the present and look forward to what's here, to what's able to, accessible to you to change or to do something about it. And I feel here that, my dear pile number 3, next in your career, I see you ending with a tough cycle. 10 of Wands is a card of carrying a big weight on your shoulders and keep either investing and investing and investing energy and not feeling like it's going anywhere, feeling almost reaching to edge to giving up. I see you feeling exhausted, maybe burnt out. Maybe it is a job that you're still currently into that has really disappointed you, something has happened in the past here. Maybe I'm just gonna give an example, take it how it resonates. Maybe you've really, really worked so hard for this promotion and you were so close to getting it, and then they kind of just said, you know what, I'm not gonna give you this promotion, although maybe they've promised you this promotion, or you've been so sure that you're gonna get it. And maybe you've just been stuck into this kind of mindset, and you found it hard to even be motivated again, or to invest more energy, or you're just carried this weight and you started to feel more and more stuck into this job, and you've just been putting so much effort and energy and time of yourself into this. Maybe it's a business, right? Doesn't have to be only a job, but I feel like you got the point. You're just gonna take this, please, how it resonates. And I feel like with the 10 of Wands, that what's next in your career is a cycle that was heavy, a chapter that was with a lot of obstacles, or felt really stagnant or heavy. It's about to come to an end, because the 10 is kind of the end of a cycle here, okay? And what I feel here is that your hard work is finally going to pay off. And here it seems there is an opportunity. There is here something for you to just grab and just start maybe on it, right? That is going to bring you so many rewards and results. 7 of Pentacles is a card of looking back and being so proud of yourself. And I feel like you're going to be proud of yourself for taking this opportunity and for not dwelling into whatever has happened in the past, or not allowing that to keep you stuck. Okay? And I feel here that you're going to be so proud of yourself. I see you being so accomplished, feeling so fulfilled. Also, there's many achievements, not just one. There's multiple milestones that you're going to be hitting, in your business, in your work, in your career field. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of stability, But even more so, like with all these pentacles, I see stability from a financial aspect, okay? So being in a position in your career that's offering you a stable income, a fulfilling, like solid foundation, like financially, materialistically speaking, being able to provide either for others, for yourself, you know, whatever this is, or allowing you to have a comfortable life. By the way, let's take a look at the message here. And it says, yes, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. Ooh, this is strong. So this is inviting you. This is energy inviting you, pile number 3, to take a leap of faith, to fly, to not remain stuck, basically, to embrace, you know, like here an offer or opportunity that's either already here or is yet to come, and to not let the past or like a failure or something that has happened or a mistake like kind of keeping you blocked, because it's gonna be the best decision here, I'm sensing, and it's going to be also like a renewal of a cycle here, which is going to take you out of this heavy, like weighted energy. I see you getting back your sense of being proud, of feeling accomplished, and no longer feeling so drained or so exhausted, so unmotivated, okay? And also here it says kiss the ground and touch the sky. So it's like, also with this yes, it's like saying yes to an opportunity, not turning your back towards it. So saying yes, putting yourself out there, jumping in, you know, taking a leap. And also to fly is like you're taking a leap, and when you take a leap of faith, it's kind of like feeling, oh my God, I'm just gonna fall into the, you know, into the unknown, like there's nothing there solid for me. But then you're going to just notice that, wait a second, I'm actually flying, like I'm actually catching wings with this, because I'm being supported and I'm getting so much of what I was dreaming about, right? So it's kind of like take the opportunity, is definitely going to be worth it kind of energy. And with the kiss the ground and touch the sky, it's like I see you feeling so stable with the kiss the ground, like feeling grateful, feeling secure and solid and stable financially, and being so grateful for it because you've worked so hard, I'm sensing. And you were almost like going to quit, or you were like feeling like so disheartened, like hopeless, like, oh, that's never gonna happen. And also with the touch the sky is like feeling stable, feeling grateful, but also like the sky being the limit, like being able to touch the sky of how high you're getting and how successful and how much like high you're getting with achievements and with like your fulfillment, okay? Let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 3, and get to see more about what is next in your career. Balance spirituality and practicality with full moon in Pisces. So I see you next in your career being able to create a balance between your spiritual needs and maybe mental health and the practical aspects, money. Okay, so it can be either new job, or like the offer can be new position here that's going to offer you the chance to feel stable, both from a financial perspective, from a practical perspective, but also feel more calm, more grounded, spiritually, feeling more in a good place mentally. Maybe for some of you, I'm just going to give an example. I know it's going to be super like specific, but for a lot of you in pile number 3, it might be a new job opportunity that's just sitting there behind your back to start something that involves like spirituality, like even like creating a tarot YouTube channel for some of you if that's something they want. Oh my God, I just got like another message. I'm just gonna get into it in a second. Also like could be, you know, just doing something in the spiritual field, but also like kind of combined with the like the business side of things as well. The other message that just came through is that kiss the ground and touch the sky. It's like, you know, creating a balance or a connection between the ground, what we are able to see, and the unknown. I mean, not unknown, but like the sky, right? The spiritual kind of, you know, aspect. So it's like creating a balance between the two of them. That's also coming through. All right, let's see what else is coming for you. Look at the bigger picture with full moon in Sagittarius. So it's interesting because the Five of Cups is like not looking at the bigger picture. Five of Cups is looking only at something like really, really being stuck with the vision on a specific point that is no longer serving you to keep doing that. And I see you basically detaching from that and kind of also I see a lot of freedom here, free of movement, right? Being able to be free and break free from this blockage of something in the past and be able to look at the bigger picture, and kind of this shift in your perspective is going to allow you to feel more free and gain back your motivation or your independence here, right? Mentally. And I also see you aiming super high. As I said, sky is the limit. I see you aiming high and no longer like feeling drained or unmotivated, but rather like feel super like pumped, you know, like super hyped, like let's do this. All right, let's take a look at your other oracles. You have stimulation. So yeah, I see you feeling stimulated, feeling motivated, feeling like pumped, fired up, as I said, feeling like, yeah, let's do this, feeling inspired as well. Like, let's get moving, right? Also, it could be to balance spirituality and practicality, to implement like some spiritual lessons that you're getting in regards to lessons from the past, okay, and how to, the ability to let go and to go with the flow of things, or to embrace a big change, or to embrace things as they are and move with the flow of things. And as you do that, you're also going to be able to implement that into like practice, right? And create this shift for you in your career. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for pile number 3. Okay, so you got wisdom, which really gives me that message of like gaining a lot of wisdom next, like in your career, as in like learning from past mistakes and being able to put them into practice, or to, you know, to, yeah, apply those lessons into your career and creating so much better results, happiness, okay, and desire. So gaining back your desire, getting back your motivation, your inspiration, your passion, and also like feeling so happy, feeling so fulfilled and accomplished and proud. All right, that's also like there's some emotions here that I'm sensing you're about to be feeling next in your career. Let's take a look at your tea leaves for pile number 3. Okay, and work, achievement, success. Look at that. This is exactly what I was talking about. Your hard work is going to translate into achievements, into success, into accomplishments. The ant is carrying a big weight, and you did that for such a long time. And I'm sensing here like you're about to get so proud and rewarded, you know, for that. All right, let's see what's next. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. This is a confirmation card, either a person that you were dealing with, either a person that could be offering you this opportunity here, or someone who you're going to kind of connect more with next in your career. Or maybe you are, you know, resonating with that description. And you also have here nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Okay, I feel that maybe, again, very specific, but maybe a lot of you in pile number 3, or just some of you would will resonate with the message that you were trying to create, maybe to buy a home, or to build a home, or to have the kind of like the stability financially to be able to create like a nest, right, for you and your family to provide. Queen of Pentacles is really strong on that message, and it's really important, something really important to you, and I see you achieving that. Also for some of you, it might be just like to like just buy a property or a home, to create a home for yourself, right? And with the nest. And I see you also having the like resources to do that, because again, all these achievements are not just one, right? It's just like multiple, or like earnings that will translate into being able to create more achievements into your life through what you desire. And this card also fell on the desire card without even, I mean, I just put it on the desire card without even realizing. So yeah, like creating with the money, with the resources that you're getting, like the substantial income that you're getting, being able to create more of the things that you desire or to offer, you know, to people that are dear to you. Okay, maybe to be able to like make important gifts to others. I feel pile number 3 that you are a very, very giving person, very giving and generous person. So I'm also sensing that, and I feel like with these achievements and this money, you're also going to like make so many more people happy, like giving them some gifts or like helping other people. I'm also sensing that. But yeah, like just by looking at the overall energy of the nest in what is next in your career, I feel like it's going to feel like your career is going to start to feel more like stable and welcoming nest, you know, warm, welcoming nest for you, which is going to make you feel so much more comfortable. Okay, so that's also there. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.